You're welcome. Pure Gospel, you are welcome. You're welcome to today's show. Good afternoon. You are welcome. Miracle, you are welcome. You are welcome to today's show. You are welcome. Dandy Hair, you are welcome. You are welcome to today's show. You are welcome. How is the weather over there? How is the weather? Joshua, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Ernest Praise, you are welcome. Dandy Hair, you say you have missed my teaching. Thank you for that. You are welcome, Joshua. Oh, it's sunny. It's sunny. The weather here is it's sunny too. It's okay. A little bit of cold. You are welcome. You are welcome. Ivan, you are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you so much for all your supports, every one of us. Thank you for supporting Growth with Joyce. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate your love, the time you take. We appreciate the time you take to like our videos, for the new subscribers, for the comments, for the likes, for sharing our videos. And it's a lot. Even on your platforms, you share our videos there on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Every single video you share. So thank you very, very much. We appreciate a lot. Thank you. Pure Gospel, thank you. Thank you for being the first to come today. Thank you for everyone that has been returning subscribers. Thank you. NS Praise, Dandy Hair, Joshua, Ivan, Pure Gospel. Thank you so much. Miracle. Thank you for the time you guys take. Anyone celebrating their birthday today? Anyone? All right. So how's our week been? Joshua, I have invited everyone. Make them come benefit from this teaching. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we're going to start off today. Just to let you know, our grant is still going on, our welfare. So a lot of us have been doing a great job. I have been seeing all the messages. So a lot of us have been sending what we have been doing. So we are taking notes of them. So this is April. We're almost going to May. So very soon we're going to round up that welfare grant. So thank you. All right, please keep sending your proof. All right, so we're going to start today. So the topic, you must have heard so much about it. Does love language affect our mental health? Does it affect my mental health? Does it affect your mental health? So what is love language? We all know so much about it. You'll be wondering, what does this lady want to talk about love language? I want to relate it to mental health. So love languages are the different ways people naturally give and receive love. Sometimes you will ask, you must still be in a relationship? No. You mustn't be in a relationship. It can be something, the acts you just like doing, and people will know you for that, and you will be loved for that, and you'll be praised for that. People will say, oh, she likes helping out, or if you help her out, she will be happy about it. So love languages are the different ways people naturally give and receive love. The idea is simple but powerful. Everyone has a preferred style of emotional communication. And when others speak that language, we feel more valued, secured, and connected. It means if I like Mrs. B. Mrs. B always like supporting in terms of cleaning and all that. That's what Mr. B likes. So if I do it, if I continue to do it for Mr. B, Mr. B will be happy. So it is a way of give and take. So how is it connected with our mental state, our mental health? How does it connect? It's just a different natural way of giving and receiving love. It's more of the opposite way. When you do this for me, it makes me happy. When you do this for Mr. B, it makes Mr. B happy. So the psychology of love languages, how they shape mental health and brain chemistry, understanding and responding to the 5 love languages. That's like the main ones, which are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, physical touch, and receiving gifts. Has a measurable way of impact on emotional well-being. When our emotional needs are met in ways that feel natural to us, anxiety decreases, security increases, and the brain releases more of the chemicals that support connection and happiness. So let's take, for instance, quality time. You mustn't be in a relationship like you are married, you are dating, you are courting. No, you mustn't be. You might have a friend that likes quality time. When you spend time with that person feels valued. that person will be happy. Joshua, words of affirmation, physical touch, act of service. Yes, those are the things we want to talk about. How does it affect our mental health? How does it make us feel secured? How does it make us feel valued? It's how it shapes our mental health and our brain chemistry. How do they go together? So that's what we are discussing. So when you have that friend, you spend time, you take your time, you pay your money, you go and visit that friend. That friend feels valued. That friend feels happy, especially when you offer emotional support. The friend will feel so secured. So it is a love language. You will know that your friend, each time you visit your friend, each time you take time to sit, you have a good chat with that friend, it makes that person happy. So it has to do with the brain chemistry, how you feel. So please type your kind of love language. Type it. Which one is yours? Is it words of affirmation? Is it physical touch? Is it act of service? So Joshua said, act of service, quality time. That's good. Gifts. Okay, that's good. There are some people, you can even buy a car for them. You might be thinking, maybe you have a wife. You might be thinking, if I buy this car for my wife, it will make my wife happy. But you actually need to know if your wife likes the act of giving gifts. You actually need to know. Because you might buy a car for your wife because maybe other people, when they buy big gift or give gift to their wives, it makes them happy. It might not be that. It might just be your wife wants you to spend time. And when you do that, it helps with your wife's mental well-being. It makes your wives to be happy. Miracle said gifts. So that's good. So, but your partner needs to actually know your love language so that your partner can walk in that realm. Your partner will know, oh, my wife loves gifts. Then you will ask, how will I know my partner's love language? You can ask. And also, when you are in that act, you do those things, and it makes your wife feel valued, your husband feel valued. You will not know, oh, my wife likes gifts. So you buy gifts. It might not be like a big thing. You can just buy a card or even buy a pen and even buy just maybe something very simple, but to make your wife or your husband to be happy. Guy, okay, yeah, thank you. You are welcome. I need that cow. It all depends if it's your love language. Some people don't value gifts. You won't believe it. They don't value it. They don't. Some people just want that touch. Your wife wants that touch. Your husband wants that touch. So you might go and buy one big car. Your wife will say, but you don't spend time at home. You don't spend time with me. So you have to think of the emotional connection, how this makes the person happy, valued, secured. You have to think of that. You don't just do it because you feel you have to do it. Yeah, let's go on. Yes, pure gospel said, I notice the only currency I value is pounds. Okay, so it all depends on you. So impact on mental health and the brain chemistry. Neurotransmitter boosts receiving love in your preferred language, activates key brain chemicals that support emotional balance. Dopamine for pleasure and motivation. Serotonin for mood stability. Oxytocin for bonding and trust. Reduce stress and anxiety. Feeling understood and supported lowers cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. This creates a sense of safety that protects against anxiety and emotional well being. Self worth and security. Consistent affection expressed in a way that resonates strengthens self esteem. It reduces loneliness. You spend that time with your partner. All this, it reduces a lot of anxiety, fears, and all that. So that's the chemistry. That's how it goes. Gives you that self-esteem. Joshua said it reduces stress and anxiety. Yes, it does. It does. I think writing a book on this topic and other past topic will be a good one. Thank you, Pure Gospel. I like that. Thank you. So please type if your love language has been working in your relationship. Has your love language been working in your relationship? When it comes to how it connects with the brain, has it been working? Because sometimes we just do it. We just feel I have to do it. No, when you do it in this pattern, it brings stability in your relationship. It brings more love, security, self-worth. It makes you feel valued. Imagine you have a wife and the wife has just had a baby, and one of your wife's love language is act of service, and you stay up at night, you help with the child, you help with domestics, you help in taking the other children to school, you help in doing school runs, you help in doing so many things. Do you know how your wife will feel? Your wife will feel valued. All the anxiety, the stress, the postpartum depression, she will not have all that because you are actually doing what your wife likes, what will make your wife happy. So that's the essence of love language. It's not just verbal most of the time, which some people like words of affirmation. Joshua said, I think every aspect of language should be activated every time based on situation. Yes, but it all depends. It all depends because you might act, the person doesn't want a words of affirmation every day. I love you. You are the sweetie. You are the picky. The person, maybe the person won't touch. Maybe we say that the talk is too much. Touch me, touch me. It's touch I want. If you do the touch more, just hugging, you do hugging, you do the kissing, you do all the stuff. It will make the person more valued. It will make the person distress, all those hormones. You make the person happier. All of them is good, but you actually need to know the one that the person is values. You actually needs to know that. All right, so let's move on. So I said, please type if your love language has been working in your relationship. You said you have one. Some say they give gifts. Some say words of affirmation. Has it been working? Have we been using it? Have we been putting it into practice? That's one thing. Your husband likes words of affirmation. Darling, you are fine. I like you. You are beautiful. I love you. All those words. Some people just feel it's too heavy in my mouth. I can't say it. You have to say it. If that's what your husband likes, if that's what your partner likes, you have to say it because it will make your partner feel good. Miracle said, I wish a lot of people understand this different love language because the ignorance of it has wrecked a lot of relationship. You are 100% correct, Miracle. You actually need to know what Angela wants, what makes Angela happy. You don't just do it, I beg, let me just do it. Oh, no, I don't think. You have to know. You ask. You can ask your partner. You can ask your friend. You can even see it. Sometimes when you do it, but if you know it's not showing that much, ask. Sweetie, how would you want me to? What would you like? Which name would you want us to? What pet's name? Some people don't even ask the pet's name. Yeah, Peter, John, Angela. Angela might not like Angela. Angela might want you to say love, pardon me, sweetie. So you have to know all this. So let's ride on. Any question before we move further regarding the few steps we have mentioned? Any questions? Share the video. Share the video. Share the link. Sorry, share the link. Share the link. Love language. Any question? Any question? All right. So let's move on. Love languages in practice. Words of affirmation. Some people love this. You might be telling your partner every day, I love you. It's not what that person really likes. It's not that you cannot say it, but if you say it, how does it make your partner? How does your partner react? You see it, you notice it in them. It is not in the place of communication. A lot of couples don't have time where they talk about issues that matter to them. You have to. Marriage is a long journey. Relationship, even if you are cutting, is a long one. It's a long journey, even if it's for whatever time you want to. It's a journey. So you have, these are the things, especially when you are cutting, when you know you want to get married, you are cutting, you have to know. When you have friends, no. At times you buy gifts for friends. It doesn't matter you are having any relationship, like you want to get married and all that. No. Sometimes you buy a gift for your friends. Your friends do not want that. Your friends want both of you to just go out, have a drink, go for sightseeing, go and just go out. When you know that's what your friends like, you go, you do it. I have a friend like that. One of my girlfriends. She likes us to go out. We will just go out. Each time we say we want to go out, she says, oh yeah, I'm ready for that. So that's what she likes. So I like doing it for her. When it's her birthday, I take her out because that's what she likes. So maybe she doesn't want me every day calling, be talking. So you do that. So, but we have to know. All right, love languages in practice. Words of affirmation. They are kind, sincere words can counter negative self-talk and reinforce emotional resilience. Sincere words. Not just, love you. No, it has to come from your belly. You're going to talk them true. I love friends that love outing. You see, Joshua? So it means Joshua himself loves that. So call me my favorite headache. Call me sweet names. So you see, that's what Danny here is saying. So this is what she likes. Words of affirmation. Compliments, appreciation. Thank you so much for doing this for me. Sometimes we don't even know how to say please. Thank you. Oh, thank you for doing this for me. Sometimes we don't know how to say please. But that person likes it. When the person, you are trying to talk to the person, say, please, darling, can you do this for me? Can you help me with the chores? Can you help me take the children to school? Please. Use it. The person likes it. So we use it. Dandy has said, always play with me. Good. That is touching, physical touch. That's what she likes. So, yeah, so let's move on. Active listening that validates feelings. That is words of affirmation, the compliments, your appreciation. Thank you. I am grateful with a grateful heart. Indeed, I am grateful. So all these words, many people likes it. Do we say them? Do we practicalize it? Do we do them? We just abeg you. No, it goes a long way. It keeps relationship. It keeps family bonding. It does all this. You can even have brothers and sisters that likes all this. If you go to their houses, you help them. Don't you see sometimes when you go to your family member's house, you go there, you help them. If they wanted to give you 1 naira before, they will give you 1 million pounds. They will give you more than you have asked because you have done something that they actually like. So they will appreciate you for that. So quality time. Words of affirmation, babe, you are strong, you are courageous, you are beautiful. Thank you, Joshua. You are enough, you are powerful. You say all this. If you know that's what they like, why not? It works with the brain. It works with the brain. It helps with your emotional well-being. It works with the way you react to things. All this, it goes together. It's not just love language. No, there's connection. There's connection. There's connection. When you touch, there's connection. When you say, there's connection. When you act, there's connection. It makes the person feel valued. It makes the person happier. All right, quality time. Focus on distracted presence reduces emotional burnout and fosters closeness. Deep conversation. I will start with this. Phone usage is good, but when you know, I have friends, when we are together, we don't even go to our phones because we just want to spend time together. We want to go out, have a drink, go to the park, just go around. You won't even see us bringing out our phone. We can stay 5 hours, 6 hours, or even the whole day. Or when they visit, our phone is ringing. So I'm sorry, we'll leave it. Especially when you know the person doesn't like distraction. Don't do it. Don't say, I want to answer my call. If it's an emergency, that's different. So especially when you are couples, when you have time, when you are together, you know which call to pick. You can be a social media person like me and almost all of us here. But when you know your partner don't like it, it is time for phone to be switched off. Let the phone stay. Don't forget about the phone. No distractions. You put the children to bed. You spend time together. Quality time. You can be on the phone and you're at work. You can call your wife just to find out, or maybe you're on your break. You just spend like 10, 20 minutes with your wife or your husband or your partner. It makes them happy. It brings more bond, closeness. Phone should have a limit. Yes. Not just phone, distractions, other things. Quality time, when you spend that time, your undistracted presence reduces emotional burnout and fosters closeness. Quality time. Spend that time. Deep conversation, because when you spend time together, you'll be able to converse. You talk about stuff, you talk about this, you talk about that. So it's very important. Any question before we move further? Please share the link. So the next one is act of service. Helpful actions communicate care and reliability. Taking over chores or tasks. Thoughtful proactive gesture. I will give you example. In this United Kingdom, when most Africans, or I will say Nigerians, because I'm a Nigerian, the males, when they come from Nigeria, because our culture over there is different from here. And when they come, most times there are things they will say, oh, I'm not going to do, I'm not going to wash plates, I'm not going to clean, look after children, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. But apart from that, that is what it makes the wife happy. But when you see them not doing it, the wife becomes stressed, a lot of anxiety. She feels not valued. She feels not supported. All this will increase her stress. It will increase her anxiety. She'll be thinking, what sort of problems are all this? So, act of service, a lot of people like it because it helps them. It helps them a lot, both male, both female. So when you do this thing, this act of service, you do things for somebody, you clean, you go shopping, you do errands, it makes some people happy. So when you know that's what the person likes, do it. When you do it, it makes that person happy. It makes that person feel respected, valued. Joshua, act of service is great. Yes, it is great. Dandy hair calling me to check up on me when you are out. Yes, helping out your wife in cooking during her stress days, that's another form of value. Yes, of course, Joshua, it is. Proactive gesture. You are actually doing it. You are doing it because the person likes it. You are being proactive. You want to do it. You are doing it. The thoughts behind it. My husband likes it. My wife likes it. My partner likes it. My friends, my families. I have a family member. When I go there, I help them clean. I help them do this and do that. When I'm leaving, they will cook and they will give me gifts, they will give me this, they will give me that. Because that is what they actually like, because they have little children. So when I go there, I help out. And you see all the gifts they will give me before I leave there. It makes them happy. And whenever they want to do anything, they will call me. Because it makes them happy. So I do it for them. All right. Any question? Act of service. All right. Receiving gifts. Any questions so far? Please share the link. Thank you all. Miracle, thank you, Joshua. Thank you for all the love. Washing car with the husband is fun. Ernest praise. Yes, that's good. During that time is quality time you are spending. That's quality time. You are doing the act, but at the same time, when you are doing it together, you're actually spending time together doing that. So it makes you happy, makes both of you happy. So sometimes it can be the same. Your husband might like act of service, you like act of service. So when it's done the opposite way, both of you are happy. Act of service. All this, it helps in keeping relationship. It helps in building bonding. It helps in so many ways. So many. So receiving gifts. Meaningful items can symbolize love, commitment, and emotional security. Personalized or sentiment gifts, handmade items that show efforts. So some people like gifts. Some people, you just make some nice card for them. Nice card. And some people just, you see all these emojis. Some people, when you do it for them, they like it. It makes them happy. It mustn't be a big thing, but you can find out. If you don't know, you can ask, what is it that you like when I do for you or offer that makes you happy? The person can say, oh, when you buy me gift, oh, when you do this, oh, when you do that. You start doing it. So physical touch, physical closeness is a powerful regulator of stress and emotional safety. Some people like it. Hugs, hand holding. Sometimes you are going at, your partner wants you to hold them. So I beg, I don't want you to hold me. I beg, 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 beg. But that is what your husband likes. It doesn't mean they are trying to overpower you or over, as if for everybody to know that, oh, you're in a relationship. No, it's just what they like. You can see friends, when they are going out, they will just hug each other. When they see themselves, they will hug each other because they know that's what the person likes. Yes, cuddling, intimacy that strengthens connection. So any questions? Any questions so far? Gifts. Give them the luthiest thing, chocolate, cupcakes, their wine brands. That's it. It can be just chocolates. It can be chocolate. Trust me. They will still appreciate it. They will say, oh, this person took it, his or her time to buy me this chocolate. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Public display of affection. Yes, some people like it. Your wife likes it. She wants you to hold her hands. Why not? Your husband likes it. Why not? It doesn't mean, oh, because everybody should know. There's nothing bad if everybody knows anyway. But if that's what your partner likes, why not? One thing we have to know if we are married, when we do these things, our children, they watch us. They will say, mommy and daddy, they always cuddle. Mommy and daddy, they always show that affection. Mommy and daddy, they watch. It helps them as well. It helps them to see that connection. Mommy and daddy, they'll spend time together. You see them, they spend time together. You see, when mommy buy daddy's gifts, you see how daddy will become very happy. Mommy will be happy. The children sees those connections. So it helps in home building. Love is a beautiful thing. Yes, Joshua, it is. So any questions before we move further? It creates love at home, 100%. It doesn't mean you don't fight, but if you give more of this, if you know the connections, if that's what your partner likes, the connection, the physical touch, and you are doing that, act of service, words of affirmation, or you are doing that, you will be see, you see the reciprocal. This will give this will give that, like that. You see that warmness at home. You will see, you definitely experience all that. It doesn't mean you don't fight, you don't quarrel, that aside. But there's a good connection, and it helps with your emotional well-being, your mental states. It helps you. At work, even when you have people who help out, help me to do this, help me, and you like it, it makes the job to go smoothly. You see the act of service. There are some people who are so proactive. They want to do this. They want to do that. It makes the job goes well. You say, oh, I like that stuff. I like that one. Why? Because it connects with you. It makes you happy. It makes you, your mental, at least it will reduce the stress, the anxiety. Before you come, somebody has helped you to do this, to do that, to do that. And that's what you like. You will see the difference. Sometimes sometimes because of that, it can even it can even cause as if you like one staff more than the other, the way that staff is good doing, because that staff is actually doing what you like. because maybe he has observed you. If I do this for Oga, if I do this for Madam, this will make that person to be happy. And he will start doing it, and you will see the difference. You can use it at work, but it all depends on the what act of service is what people really use at work. The act of service. So limitations are and mental health, traumas, influence, past neglect or emotional wounds can shape how someone perceives or craves certain love languages, especially words of affirmation or physical touch. So what they are trying to say here is that if you've gone through trauma of any form that has to do with physical touch, if you did not do it well previously, it might affect the current one. Unrealistic expectations. Focusing only on your own love language may cause you to overlook your partner's efforts, leading to frustration or resentment. If you start focusing, you will now let them just be doing the act of service. You don't even bother about the other person's feelings. It will affect. It can lead to frustration because sometimes you might be the only one giving, doing all this love language, and the other person is not even reciprocating. It will lead to frustration and resentment. So if you are the only one doing it, you are the only one showing all the kindness, all the touching, the person will be frustrated. It has to be reciprocal. Because you can't keep giving. The person will be tired. And let him be doing all the love of affection, the love language. No. You do this. You give, he gives, they give, like that. So it has to go both ways. Sometimes you say, oh, I'm the only one giving. Some people's one are more than some. Some people have all of them, want all of them. You still have to give it. You can't keep giving and giving. The person will be frustrated. So remember, if the person is being giving, you have to give something back. You have to show act of service. You have to know what the person love language is so that you can start doing it. Misalignment. When love is expressed in a way the recipient doesn't naturally interpret there will be emotional disconnection can occur even when both partners are trying. So you have to actually know. That's why you can ask. Recommendations for better mental health. Any question? Joshua, sometimes be at the receiving end. Love is partnership. There should be room for compromise also. Yes, Joshua, you are correct. Compromising. There should be pure gospel, none from my side. No question. All right, so let's ride on. We're almost there. Recommendations for better mental health. So what are our recommendations? NS praise. A guy can actually be given to win a lady's heart, and when he succeeds, he stops giving gifts. What do you call that, please? Good. In terms of maybe somebody is giving, it all depends on what is giving gifts because he wants the lady. Yeah, that's the question. That is different from the love language we are talking about. I might just be giving gifts to a man because I want that man. Yeah. And when I get that man, that's it. That's not love language. You're just giving. We are talking about the chemistry, the emotional being, the mental health and all that. So that's not because you want that person, you are just giving. No. The love language is give and you receive. The act of giving love, the act of showing and receiving, that's the love language. This one is just, I want this person, so I'm doing this. It's different. If it's a relationship and it has to do with love language, it has to be both sides. You have to ask the person, what's your love language? What makes you happy? What is it that if I do for you that will make you happy? If it's a relationship, if it's just for the I want this, I want that, no, that's not the one we are talking. Then the lady should begin from where he stopped. The question are taking care of. Taking care of, okay. Yes, relationship, Ikechukwu. Ikechukwu, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Yes, relationship needs an act of service between the two partners. Yes. It can be your friend, it can be your brother, it can be your sister. Not necessarily mean it must be an intimate thing or whatever, no. But mostly this act is being experienced in relationship most of the time. You can love your brother, which is the platonic one or whatever, no. Yes, you can do stuff for somebody. You have a worker, act of service, and it's what you like. It is one of the things that makes you happy. And the worker is doing it. He works hard, he does all that to make you to be happy. All right, so recommendations in love language, you don't expect when you are giving, it must be selfless. Yes. Any relationship that is solely built on material things collapses when the materials stop coming. 100%. Love is selfless. Thank you. So recommendations for better mental health. One, understand your language. Knowing your own. Some people don't know their own. Some people don't know their own language. You don't know yours. You have to try and know yours. So that when the person is doing it, the way you know it is the way your feelings. You see the difference. Understand your language. Knowing your own and your partner's primary love language is the foundation for a deeper emotional connection. Proactive communication. Regularly discuss what makes each of you feel loved. If you're in a relationship, discuss it. This builds trust and prevents misunderstanding. Give freely. Even when a love language isn't your natural style, choosing to express love intentionally creates a more secure, positive environment for everyone involved. Any question? Any question, ma? I don't know my own. I accept everything and don't expect much from people. Please, try and know your own. You will know your own. If you are married, I don't know. You can start, you know from there. Or you are in a relationship. You will know. Whatever your partner is doing for you and makes you happy. Maybe she wants you to be calling her all the time. When I mean all the time, not all unnecessarily. And when you call, you spend that time together, quality time. You call, or you go out for a meal, you spend time together, you discuss, and the person likes it. You like it. You want that. You want it. So your partner will know. You will know, oh, I think Pure Gospel, he likes us to go, he likes going out. And each time we go out, it makes him happy. Or each time I call, he always wants us to spend time together. So you will know your own. So it will make you happy. You will know your own. Or the person buys you gifts. Each time he comes, maybe he buy you chocolate. Oh, you will know from there. You start connecting. Sometimes nobody should cook at home. Just go out and eat. That depends if you have money. Even going out, even if you don't eat, you can just go out for a walk. That is quality time. You spend time together for a walk. You don't need to spend a penny going out for a walk. And it will become like a task somehow. Every week, both of you will plan. We are going out for a walk. Or when we come back from work, we go out for a walk. We just go out. Go out for 20 minutes together. Spend that time together. You don't need to go and eat. You don't need to have money to spend that quality time together. For a walk, just being together, it's so important. When that person likes you, when you are doing it and you know that's what that person like, you will not know. That's one of that person's love languages. Each time we go out, he wants us to go out. That means that person likes it. Quality time. Quality time. Any questions? Quality time together. So, do you think understanding your love language would improve your relationship? Do you think so? With the evening breeze? Yes. Joshua, it's so important. Don't wait till you have money. Don't wait till you have, say, money. No. No, no, no. Go out. Just go out for a walk with your partner. If the person likes a physical touch, you can hold her, or when you guys are going, hold him. It mustn't be the man that must be holding the woman first. It can be opposite. If that's what the man likes, woman, hold the man. There's no shame in it. Do you think understanding your love language would improve your relationship? It improves. Thank you, Joshua. How can we begin to put our love language in action? Leave in the comments. How can we? Because sometimes I beg you, I beg you. It's not beg, it's a big thing in relationship. Go and see so many relationships that are broken down. Go and ask them questions. Go and ask them. Because the wife is doing this, that the man don't even like that one. The woman is doing that and he doesn't even like it. Go and ask. You will see the importance of this love language by communicating what we want and what we don't. Yes. So be putting it in action. Start it. If you have not started before, start it and you will see the difference. And if you want us to talk about this love language again, I can bring it in another form. And in 3 months' time, you will see the difference in your relationship with this. You don't need money to do all this, like big money. No. You can even go and buy kpekere. You can buy pop-off. Each time you come, maybe every week you buy 1,000 naira pop-off for your wife, for your husband. You will see the difference. All right. So let's move on. We're almost there. If you do not know or understand what your love language is today, think within yourself, what are the things that my partner does that makes me happy, valued? So love languages influence far more than relationship satisfaction. They shape brain chemistry, emotional stability, and overall mental health. When love is expressed in a way that aligns with someone's needs, it activates natural pathways linked to bonding, love, and well-being. Unmet emotional needs can contribute to stress, anxiety, and feelings of disconnection. Understand your own and your loved one's love language. Strengthens communication, deepens intimacy, and support long-term emotional health. And while Valentine is a wonderful reminder to show appreciation, these practices may matter every day of the year. Not only Valentine. February 14, you buy flower, you take lady out. No, every day. You will be doing it intentional, proactive. Every day, every day, every day. Every day. If you don't know it, you will start knowing your own after this show. And if you have not been doing it, you start doing it. Start doing it. Start doing it. You see the difference. At work, act of service. Start it. You see the difference. The manager like that person more than me because act of service is there. Act of service. Find out your gas act of service. Find out your wife, your husband, even your children. Your children, you see them sometimes, there are some things they do that you actually like. It connects with your emotional being. You will say, oh, my daughter likes cleaning the house. My son likes cleaning the house. All right, so thank you so much, everybody. Sometimes people will ask, is respect a love language? Respect, especially for men, is it a love language? Isn't one of the original? It's not. But people ask for that. 5 languages, which is the ones we have mentioned. But many people experience it as a core expression of love, and some psychologists now consider it an essential 6th element of healthy relationship. Deeper answer, respect shows up inside every love language. Respect, it shows in every love language. Words of affirmation, quality time, act of service, physical touch, receiving gifts. In other words, respect is the foundation that makes any love language feel safe and genuine. Why some people treat respect as a love language, many respect communication, safety, trust, being valued, being heard, being treated as an equal. So, if someone grew up with criticism, control, or emotional neglect, respect may feel like the most powerful form of love they can receive, which is not. Which is not. Which is not. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Joshua. So today, the health token, the person that came first today is Pure Gospel. He was the first attendant here today. So he's going to go home with the health token. So after this show, I will send across your message to you. So I want to say thank you to N-Express, to Joshua, to Pure Gospel, to Evan, to Ikechukwu, to Dandy Hair, to Miracle, to Ikechukwu. If I have not mentioned your name, I'm just trying to see everybody here. So I'll say thank you. Thank you so much. We're almost rounding up our welfare package. We're almost rounding up. So, Pure Gospel, you are the one that is taking your health token today because you came first. That's what we are doing today. So, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all your love. We're almost rounding up. I think we are rounding up next month or the other months. I think so. Yes. So, thank you for joining the show. Thank you for the subscribers. Keep sending in your proof. We are collating them. So thank you so much. I hope our love language will shape on us, will change. If you don't know yours from today's show, start it. It's a good stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Do have a good weekend. I know we'll still be communicating. Any question, please leave in the comment section and I will get back. We will get back to you. So thank you so much. Let's keep the conversation going if you want in the comment section. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining Growth with Joyce today. We the future, confidence in action. Thank you. Bye bye.